I was at the post office the other day and I heard a voice and I got this really warm, wonderful feeling inside. And then he added, we're going to lower your interest rate to 0%. And if you're still alive a year from today, we'll extend it another year. When you have cancer, more than anything, you need hope. And you're going to get a powerful dose of hope tonight.
Laurie is a journalist, a speaker, and a producer of more than 20 documentaries. And she has won dozens of awards, including 2 Emmys. Her work has been featured in the Wall Street Journal, ABC News, Time Magazine.
And a few years ago, she was diagnosed with cancer. She was diagnosed with lung cancer. And she became an author after that and a tremendous advocate.
She speaks about the importance of communicating sensitively with people who have cancer or traumatized in other ways. She's been featured in national media, including ABC's Nightline and U.S. News and World Report. She's been a guest speaker everywhere, and we hope to see her everywhere else.
Even if you don't know what to say or do, what's most important is that you just admit that to your friend.
But people do say things that when you really stop and think, for example, you're diagnosed with lung cancer and someone says, oh, did you smoke? Or another form of cancer, people might say, what did you eat? They're always looking to, you must have done something wrong to get cancer.
That I didn't do, because we're looking for reasons that we won't get cancer. The first thing that people with cancer want you to know is it's okay to say or do the wrong thing. And we found that the least helpful group of people is colleagues, coworkers. And why is that? Well, for one, our coworkers are not our chosen people. We may become very good friends, very close with our coworkers, but most of the people who we work around don't really know us.
When I was first diagnosed with lung cancer 9 years ago, my oncologist told me that he thought that the tumor was very small and localized. As you heard, it was caught by mistake and very early. But he said that the surgeon might open me up and find hundreds of tiny tumors that were too small to be seen, and that he had seen that happen to patients before. And so all I could think about in my traumatized, fearful, terrified state was that they were going to open me up and find hundreds of tiny tumors. Then I went up to the grocery store right after being diagnosed, and the checker asked, how are you doing? You know, I'm doing great, except I was just diagnosed with lung cancer. And she said, oh no, my aunt died of lung cancer. All of us who are cancer survivors need hope. All of us need hope. Hope enables us to live and thrive and survive. I continue to sometimes say and do the wrong thing. We all do. We speak without thinking. We're human beings. But what can we do when we're rendered so vulnerable and traumatized? How do we deal with this? How do we respond to people who dash our hope?